going to IKEA. Hi.
Welcome to Infinite Gist.
Gist. God, are you ever going to get it right? Probably not.
Oh, there's no shoulder thingies? It's just...
What do you mean shoulder thing? This is 1970. You don't die in a shoulder accident. You die in a lap accident.
All right.
That's all it is.
Here we go. We got automatic rollers.
Nice.
It's our first podcast in a hearse. Hursty. Are you gonna fit?
What?
Learn how to drive.
She better move.
We are.
I'm in a hearse.
For everyone on the podcast,
Sure.
we just want you to know that, reiterate that, remember this podcast is for you guys. Whatever you want to promote, give us a call, send me a message, and we would love to come to your location as long as it's within the Seattle area. And we can go ahead and
It takes gas.
we'll do a podcast at your location, just like we did at the Big Top
Big Top Curiosity Shop.
So, whoa,
What's that?
this is the first time I've ever been in a purse.
Well, this is where you want to be, on the right end of the hearse. You don't want to be on the other end of the hearse.
The back end of the purse.
No, that's
Oh, this guy's got a samurai dude.
That's
on
the
side.
business end of the hearse. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a samurai. This is beautiful Riverton Heights.
Riverton.
Or
In other words, West
Tukwila.
Seattle.
It's not West Seattle.
Tukwila is South
Tukwila
Seattle.
is south
North
of.
Seattle.
It's south of
It's the Willa of the Tuck.
Seattle, and it's north of Midway. How's that?
Why do you have that light up there? You keep it up there like that?
So you can look pretty. You need a light on so you can see yourself at night.
It's for the makeup folks.
There's people looking at us for some. I don't get it why, but they are.
So what year is this car?
This is a 1970 Cadillac
Caddy.
hearse.
Hearse.
Yeah. So it's like a station wagon of sorts. If anybody remember station wagons, I know everybody now is like,
What is that?
I've got a sport utility vehicle and it's all fancy. But in the old days, they had station wagons. Why were they called station wagons? Because in the old days, you picked up your relatives at the train station. Did you know that?
That's where the station wagon name came from?
Yeah, I believe it does. I believe so. I kind of make shit up as I go, but
Well, you know, I was
think it
born at a
sounds
really
pretty
young
good.
age. So
I was. No,
totally
you weren't.
understand that.
Oh, house for sale. Look at
Holy
that.
jeez whiz! That's a nice house.
It is a nice house.
How much is that going for?
They've been rolling in the
Riverton
high
Heights.
300s, high 3s to low 4s on some, but that, I don't know.
Are you going to Europe?
Heading there. Takes a long time though, especially the
Oh,
water
dear.
part.
How can you see the front end of this car? It's so long.
It's up there. See if you like this person trying to run across the street. He's ignoring us.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't.
you know why?
Yeah,
It's
he's
'cause he doesn't
scared.
want to die.
It's a death wagon. And
That's
he knows
right.
it. Yeah, you're
It is
next.
Death Wish.
That's what you tell him.
I
You're
played a character
next.
named Death Wish.
What? You had what?
I played a character named Death Wish.
Death Wish was the name of the character?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Collectibles.
Ugh!
Yeah.
So this here, we're getting down to what's called International
It's called a
Boulevard.
laundromat.
Yeah, it's a laundromat.
Landromat. Laundromat.
What we'll do here? Ooh, we better go.
Holy smokes,
Shit,
this thing
let's
got
go.
power?
Oh, yeah.
It's got like power?
Yeah, we can go.
Let's do the power.
I don't want to do a lot of power.
Well,
it's a
that
lot of
person's
gas.
walking. Hey, this road looks really familiar. Like,
You've been on a bus on here?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm thinking so too. Hi, bus. They look. Oh, they look. They
Oh,
don't
you even
like
have
it.
You got a CD player in here?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got all the modern conveniences.
Not too shabby.
No, it
The
isn't
ceiling
bad.
is so high I can barely reach it.
It's well, it's just kind of, they have to make it tall because of what the car carried.
So you can like literally go camping
Die.
in this thing.
No, you could die back there.
Could you put like a mattress?
Yes, that's the plan.
Is that what you guys gonna do?
Yes.
How many miles per gallon does this thing get?
About 8.
That's fantastic.
It is exceptional because
That's
they
amazing.
could get 7, so it's really saving.
And I was hoping for 12.
No, 12, that's double digits.
How big is your tank?
16 gallons.
Wow.
So you're not going to go very far with it. But it's not meant to go far. It's supposed to go funeral home to the
and you just
cemetery. Takes regular gas. This one does.
Unleaded.
Yeah, this one does.
But back in the day, it was called regular.
It was regular and it was leaded.
It is leaded with
And,
the regular.
Yeah.
Why did it not have regular leaded glass for your purse?
What now? Leaded glass for your hearse?
Your purse.
Well, it has safety glass, which is kind of weird because everybody's dead.
All glass has purses in it.
Lead. Safety.
Schmurse. What's up?
The you like that? No,
Do you get weird looks when you're driving by?
They do.
Do they really think that someone's in here, or they just know it's for show?
I'm thinking because it's so old now that
classic.
they're starting to go, it's lost its that part of it. But I've had a lot of people like, yeah, man. They're like, yeah, that thing rocks. You know, they like that
Wow.
shit. But they,
Little
some
peak
people
light on
look.
that mic is going
They'll
on.
look.
Over the top of that
What's
knob.
going on? Are we going over the top?
It says it's peaking. I
Ooh,
don't think it's peaking.
well, sometimes. Sometimes you never know.
Let's turn down the levels a little bit.
Be careful when you do that. You never know.
Try to get good audio on this podcast. At least maybe one podcast will
One.
have good audio.
If we can get one, we'll be.
That'd be amazing.
that would be
mission accomplished.
pretty much.
We have all the equipment, but I will tell you, like my pickup this week, I have picked up 2 Rode wireless Go microphones. So hopefully that will help us in the future. It's all back ordered though, because
We'll see what happens. Whoa! We don't want to rear end this car.
It's a lot of front end for a rear end.
It is a lot. You know the car weighs about 6,000 pounds.
Huh.
It's a little bit heavy.
Huh.
Got a little bit of weight.
So what? That's why it only gets 8 miles per gallon.
I'm pretty sure of it.
You know,
thinking
if
that.
it was 3,000 pounds, it'd probably get like 18
Oh,
miles per gallon.
this thing would be killing it if it was doing that. I hate to use all the dead pun jokes.
You can check my math. Oh,
It's
look at
killing
we're
it.
losing our
What are we losing?
our
Our white balance?
exposure, man. It was going up and down, up and down.
You know why?
See?
Because we are.
Audio, camera,
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
That's all the stuff.
Do you
that
drive this thing on the
focus-
freeway?
I can.
Does it go that fast?
Oh hell yeah!
It's a V8.
It'll go. It doesn't
Does it
care.
smoke like that car?
It could.
Holy
I hope it never does. But
Smoke of death.
they're looking. People are looking. They're like, what?
So when you're driving this thing, any special skills you need to have because it's so long?
You use your mirrors just like you would with a bus.
Imagine
It
that.
drives like a bus. You drive it like a bus,
Imagine
and you're not
that.
going to get in trouble. But if you try to play car with it,
Yeah.
you're going to get in trouble. And a lot of them, you'll see they're bashed up in the back. People will back them into places, and then they wind up getting clogged because they don't know how long the car is. It's over 22 foot long.
You know, I gotta say it is pretty comfortable.
It is. You want to die to riding it.
It's got like some
Yeah.
nice spring cushions.
That's nice and smooth.
It is smooth.
Yeah.
Suspension's good.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I remember about Cadillacs is they always had the little turn signal lights on the corners.
Yes.
This one doesn't have that.
No.
Why?
I had a 68 that had those.
Eh.
Had a convertible. But the 70s, they got rid of it. I don't know what their deal was. But at night, it's got these real cool side lights, so it's kind of a toss-up. You know, one or the other. You get one thing or the other. You can't have it all.
Interesting.
But the traffic is moderately weird tonight.
It is.
But people will stay away from me, I've noticed. It's kind of like I have a little Prius car,
It's like you're a
and they're
black
like
cat.
right on you, in the Prius car, they're just
Yeah.
like right here,
Yeah.
like, get out of the way, you little gas saver, and move out of the way, and you're like, beep, 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 and you're,
Tailgating you.
yeah, you're like this, trying to drive thing. In this car, they just stay the
Yeah.
hell away. They don't even look. They just,
How loud
they
is that
just
thing?
stay
Does it
away.
get really loud?
Yeah, I don't get loud. I don't want to do too much, because then people think it's
Huh?
possibly a law enforcement officer. And then they're gonna see, no, it's not. It's a hearse.
That's okay. I work for the FBI.
Phoebe. You could try that. We're not being. What would that be? We're under surveillance? No, we're surveilling.
We're surveilling your puss.
Yeah, we are watching.
You want some lead?
We're
I got it
watching.
in your glass.
You're watching.
And your gasoline.
Asbestos.
It's in your puss.
But the car rides really smooth. That's because it's got such a long wheelbase.
Now, is there anything custom on this thing?
Everything, basically.
They installed the temperature stuff here?
Well, they did. The previous owners did all this. They kind of simplified the control system on it. And, they did that. And so it makes things a lot easier as far as maintenance. So I'm pretty happy with what they did.
Your dream come true.
Yes. I've been waiting. I had one.
We moving?
I gotta move over.
Lanes?
Yeah. So
Düber is moving over.
I had one, and I had so much fun with the dumb thing. I sold it and regretted it, and here I am. I'm back.
Forever.
I'm pretty happy with
What's
it.
this little ball thing?
I have no clue. I don't know what the hell that's for.
Is it like a hook? Oh, it's a phone magnetic thing. So they have phones that have a magnet that goes. Tick.
Oh, and then you could run it to your
Yeah.
radio system because it's an MP3 plug-in on it somewhere, and you can plug it into the
Right on.
plug it in there, and then the next thing you know,
Some tunes, haunted
Yeah,
house
yeah,
and
yeah.
tunes.
So my hope is I'm gonna put a loudspeaker underneath it, and then I'm gonna have a separate sound system so I can run out the front and then listen to some good music in the back. That's my plan. Now let's see if I can make this light, because I'm sitting here talking so long. The stupid cars have got away from me.
Holy
Here, let's scare
smokes.
this lady.
Do it.
Well, it's right by the police shop. She didn't even look. She's like,
I didn't
who
even
gives
hear
a
it.
shit. And that lady, she's just staying
She's
back.
staring at you.
Yeah,
She looked like death.
she kind of did.
She was like, I know
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, sorry, lady.
We be pals.
I'll be seeing you soon.
I kind of feel like that. Exhausted.
So we're coming down. Now we're in like the South Center area, so there's a lot more traffic.
The South Center is really not a city.
No, it was named after it's a store. It was named after a store. It's
South
a mall.
Center shopping.
Yeah, South Center shopping.
And everyone just calls it South Center instead of Tukwila.
Well,
Tukwila.
yeah, it doesn't really.
Is it actually pronounced Tukwila?
No.
Isn't
No.
it like a...
No, it'd be like it's Tukwila. And then the thing
What was
is,
that?
sounded scary.
That was a cop.
Yeah. But
Cop-a-doodle.
it sounded
All right.
Tukwila eyes. What?
We are turning the corner.
No, we're not. Why, I don't
We're
wanna turn the
breaking
corner.
for a station identification sponsor. Yes, folks. Don't believe it. You might as well believe it.
You don't
We got a
need to believe
sponsor.
anything. We got one.
We got a couple.
Well, yeah.
They're funding this whole gig. So,
Are they?
we'll be right back.
Are you dead tired and need a ride? Are you at your last wit's end? Do you feel like you're doggone done? And what you need is a Düber, the Death Uber. We'll take you to your final resting place. We'll give you peace and quiet while you relax on the journey. Give us a call. We'll take care of you one last time. Düber, the Death Uber.
And we're back.
Did we ever leave? What are you doing?
Trying to get my face in color so I don't look so white like you.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I look cool, right?
You do look cool. You got a rabbit under in there?
You
got a rabbit?
I can do.
Let's see your rabbit.
Let's see what I got here. I got
Absolutely
hair critters,
nothing.
and my
Rabbits.
hair looks good. Dang, I worked on.
Rabbits. What a wing nut.
I worked on it hard today. My hair is good.
So what's the do you run with a club? I think there's a hearse club.
There is a hearse club called the Anubis Hearse Club. They're in the area.
Bremerton?
I don't know where they hail from. I'd have to go online to look at them, but they frequent the haunt events. They also do, I've seen that their vehicles are out for photo shoots.
What's up with all this haunt stuff?
Well, what else is there? That's what you do.
Comic-Con,
Well, you could do
movies,
Comic-Con, but Comic-Con's...
motorcycle club,
motorcycle. You gotta have a
billiards,
motorcycle.
martial arts.
You gotta play pool. You gotta
dancing,
karate. You gotta
swimming.
You gotta have dancing shoes.
What's up with haunt?
You gotta have swimming trunks.
What got you into the haunt?
I think it was the amazing ability to affect people.
In a demonic way?
Yeah. It might have been I may have had power issues, power struggles.
Did you have like nightmares or dreams of like evil things?
When I was little, King Kong, I saw King Kong on TV and he scared me. I was always scared of King Kong. I didn't like King Kong.
So that's what started this?
Well, I don't know. There used to be an old TV show on years ago called Nightmare Theater. And there was a guy called the Count. And he would introduce all the movies. And he was really creepy. And I thought he was pretty cool, to be honest. I thought the Count he was the shit. And so that kind of got it started. And you know, back then we didn't have the things that we have nowadays. We didn't have video games or nothing like that. So you had 5-channel television.
You had rocks and sticks.
You had rocks, sticks.
Paint.
Yeah, you could eat paint, you know, sniff glue, stuff like
Rabbits.
that. But the thing is the movies were scary, you know, and it scare you, and so it was kind of frightening, and that, I think it was that the ability to do that to people. Look at that nice television, 82-inch television on that truck.
Samsung.
Nice. But anyways, the ability to affect people. And one of my first acting gigs, like the second night, is I was a hatchet man. I had a hatchet. I had
You had an acting
axe.
gig. How did you get into acting?
My cousin asked me to, hey, you want to go up to the haunted house? And I'm thinking, yeah, I want to go see it. Well, what he meant was, hey, do you want to go up and work at the haunted house? And I wound up acting. I was 13.
And it hooked you at 13.
Hooked. Oh,
amazing.
yeah, I was hooked. It was magic. I went in there and magic. And I immediately wanted to do more with it.
You had an adrenaline by scaring other people.
Oh, yeah. And people, it affects people. And in those days, it really did. I mean, people nowadays are pretty jaded. I mean, really, they don't... Yeah, there's so much horrible crap that goes on, and then our movies are so, you know, CGI, and everything is so realistic now that people were just more gullible, I feel, in the old days.
They're more, what's the word?
Up their ass nowadays.
Not quite the same word I was thinking.
Oh, well, that's what I think, is they're more up their ass, and people don't...
Desensitized.
Yeah, they're all into themselves. So, I mean, really, if you watch them, like, here's the phone, here's the phone.
As they're going through the haunt.
You know, yeah, they're on their phones.
They're on their phones.
Yeah, you know, and it's all...
Facebook and trying to stream it live.
Right, all that junk.
That's hilarious.
People have changed, and it's
We should do a podcast in a haunted house and stream it live.
Ooh, well, I would have to...
And as people are popping out, we go, oh, how you doing today? So what's on your mind and on your agenda?
Well, we might have to do something. But then if you do that, then see the people, then you're giving away the show, too. You don't want to wreck it for...
the surprise.
Yeah, you want people
Well,
to be
maybe
able to
we
go
can do
out.
a mock-up different type.
Yes.
Have them be in different areas.
Oh, that can be done. That can
So
be
you
done. That's
constantly,
easy.
I've noticed that when we're driving in this fabulous hearse,
Yes.
I'm constantly smelling gasoline,
Gas?
like fumes.
Well, fumes is probably because the
Well, that's
exhaust.
right. You said you think you might have a gas
I
leak.
might have a gasoline leak. So
What
I
gave
got
you that indication?
because I thought I smelled gasoline. And in my driveway there were
See?
spots.
Well,
There was spots in the driveway, but
you should park away out, and we should look at it after we leave.
I might roll around under there and see.
Yeah.
But I can't be sure because it doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been so long since I had an old car but I do smell raw gas. I think I do.
do smell it too.
Yeah. So there's something going on.
But I thought it was actually because it was burning.
Well, it's that too, but I think there is a,
Like a lawnmower, you know? You
could
smell
be
gas.
gas. Yeah, lawnmowers do. So I don't know, but I need to
Lawnmower,
look.
the first electric vehicle?
Lawnmower, the first electric vehicle?
Yeah.
No, man.
They have electric plug-in lawnmowers?
Yeah, they had those, but no. That would be like a electric fan is a vehicle. You can put enough fans on a wing.
Watching you drive in your hand,
You
keeps
can
on
fly.
doing this and this and this and this.
What? It's because of steering. It's an old car.
So what do you got? You're heading to Phoenix next week.
I am going to go out of town for a few days. I'll be back.
Yeah.
We're going down to see grandbabies.
Right on.
That's going to be really fun. So we're going to do that. And then it's supposed to be in the upper 100s. So I guess 190. So it'll be pretty warm. So that's a week of that. But that's all right. I like it's a dry heat. That's what everybody says. See,
Getting a lot of looks.
They do look, don't they? I don't get it.
But then they laugh.
A lot of times.
They look at
Laugh
you,
at you
point,
and
and
laugh.
laugh. They probably don't even know what it is. A lot of people don't know what a purse is.
I don't know if they do anymore. Oh shit! I gotta turn. Ah! Nice and easy.
Oh, this is the gradient.
We don't want to drag. No draggy. We didn't drag.
It's good.
Bump, 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 bump.
So it's really low.
It's
so You
low.
gotta make sure you don't scrape. Does it just do that in one tone?
That's just a siren. So I guess I'll park out here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Keep it away from the public.
They'll come over here. People like to screw with these things. They'll come over here. Oh, there's a nice family parking. Yeah.
You can't go over speed bumps, right?
Not really.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make this turn because I set up wrong.
See?
See that?
That's
I always
the problem.
preach about that,
That
shit
is the
at
problem.
work, and then I don't do it.
Can't even do it.
I
All right. Well, we're out smelling gasoline. Stay tuned for this
Woo!
next commercial.
smell gas.
We'll be right back. Don't hit anything!
Don't ever do that. I'll shit my...
Need an assistant to guide you through a Kia? Introducing Bud Kia, your new shopping buddy. Looking for some soft linen? Or perhaps a new crib? He'll help you find what you need. Want to test out the latest kitchenware? Or try a new living room? Bud Kia will help find the right fit for you. Bud Kia, your new shopping buddy. Don't be caught without one. Bud Kia.